Good morning. My name is Jim Richardson. I'm called lots of things. One of them is Uppa, a name that my grandson gave to me. My son David, who was basically the person that arranged this trip to Africa, is from Tucson, Arizona. David wanted to come to Africa to relive after 60 years, my visit to Africa back in the 1960s. I was in the United States Army and I was assigned to the 64th Engineer Battalion, which was the Ethiopia-U.S. mapping mission. So they talked me into coming, even though I'm at the tender age of 83 now. I have previously been to South Africa back in 1967. As we drove from Johannesburg to the lodge, it's about a 5-hour drive, and I couldn't believe the amount of electrical lights that were everywhere. Back in 67, a lot of that was total darkness. When I was here in the 60s, I hunted with a bow exclusively. Although we did shoot some animals while we were out on survey parties for meat. And I thought coming back to Africa 60 years later with the archery equipment that is so highly technical today and so expensive, if you will, but it is far cry from the bows that I used when I was a youngster. But it does improve the lethality of the hunter.
We're at day one here at Avula Safaris. Got in the blind this morning. We got 3 roan in front of us now. I'm specifically looking for a kudu and Sable in my top 2 on the hit list. But it's still early. We'll see what's going to happen. It should be exciting. I'm here with my buddy Dave, and we got in blind this morning and kind of looking what we're going to see. And my advice to him was, use what Africa provides, and the beautiful round you stepped in. And I'm sure you made an excellent shot. The shot looks good. Yeah, we had 3 roan bulls come in earlier. Wasn't really sure that I wanted to shoot a roan, and then they passed through and actually one laid down over there in the bush and watched it for a while. And then as I watched it longer and longer, I got more and more convinced that I should probably shoot it. So he came in, gave us a nice shot at about 23 yards. Looks like a pretty good shot. Saw good blood when it was running away, and it stopped about 50, 60 yards over there. So we'll give it a little time and we'll see what happens. My first animal in Africa.
Day one of the safari.
Yep.
I'm here with my good friend Dave. We arrived quite early this morning, very early. Some of us were tired, and some of us just needed 1 hour sleep. So we got into the blind this morning. We spotted this beautiful roan. Dave wasn't very sure if he wants, to get it, but after a while he said, like maybe. And yeah, Dave.
Yeah, so this is day one for me at Avula Safaris. Traveled 30 hours yesterday from Arizona all the way over here. Got in here the first morning. Roan wasn't initially on my list, but my pH is very persuasive. So after it came by the second time, we decided to take him, and it's a beautiful animal and my first animal in South Africa. So
Congrats,
looking forward to many more.
Very, very
All
good
right.
shooting. Just want to say thank you to Ryan. We eat fucking leg of lamb tonight.
Fucking leg of ostrich.
Instead of ostrich.
We could have had ostrich.
Leg of ostrich.
Leg of ostrich.
But guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for the persons that you are. We really enjoy you guys, and we're gonna have fun, Uncle.
Only one. Thank you.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers, guys. Day one. Guys.
All right, we're here at Avula Safaris. This is day number 2, early morning. Late last night, I got a shot at a sable. I hit it, unfortunately, pretty low. I'm not even sure it's fatal, but pH thinks it might be. We followed blood last night. Like I said, it was at dark, so we followed it for a few minutes, about 100 yards of blood. And then it got dark, so we went back to camp last night. The pH got an African tracker who's here this morning. And right now we're doing our due diligence to see if we can find a sable or not. So he's tracking footprints and seeing stuff in the sand that I can't see. So, they're down here in the bush. I don't want to walk on anything that gets in their way, but we're going to give it our best shot at finding this sable.
We spotted some eland. We're just gonna see if when they get in, if they get in. Or else we're gonna shoot guinea fowls. Probably, maybe an ostrich. I don't like being with shoot. Eland is not on my list. But I seem to be flexible.
I'm here with my friend Dave. This is day 2 of the safari. We had an excellent start yesterday, and we got into the blind. As I said, we spotted some eland a ways off, and you know, I was hoping they're gonna come in, and Dave not so much until they got in. And yeah, Dave decided he wanted an eland, so I put him on an eland, and he made an absolute amazing shot.
Yep, this is the eland we were talking about before. We made a game time decision. We saw the eland. We made a quick move into the blind. We weren't there more than 10-15 minutes, and they moved in, and Ruhan told me which one to shoot. We got the shot lined up and made a good shot, short track job, and here we are. And thank you to all these gentlemen who are gonna carry it on out of here.
Sir, congratulations. Excellent shot.
All right. This is day 3 at Avula Safaris. We're about to head out in this morning, get in the blind. I'm looking for a Sable hopefully today, or a kudu. I believe Andy's looking for a springbok.
After yesterday, the Gemsbach and the kudu. I mean, I could be done. But hey, they got a lot of other tasty animals here. So, with the
What springbok?
springbok, I told I told
Impala,
Bobby, I go
Impala.
anything that we probably see, because he can probably talk me into anything, because they're all really cool animals.
Wildebeest,
Impala would be good.
springbuck, Impala,
Yep. So-
Nyala, whatever comes out of the woods.
What is it? What's going to say? Whatever Africa gives us.
Whatever Africa gives you the opportunity,
Yeah.
you take advantage of it.
Okay, day 3 of the safari. I'm again with Dave. Can you believe it? There's never a dull moment when
No.
he and Dave are together. This morning, on our way to the blind, we spotted a absolutely beautiful sable, and we put a stalk onto it. I ranged him at 40 yards. The sable looked dead at us, and I put it a little bit of pressure on Dave. I'm like, hey, you need to shoot now.
Shoot fast.
And he made an excellent shot. We did track it a little bit. It's very, very thick bush, but yeah, we succeeded today.
Yeah.
And I must say, man, I'm proud of you. Thank you for being the hunter that you are.
Yeah.
And to all the people in the background, there's quite a few. Thank you so much for helping.
Yeah.
Tola and all your trackers, and Uncle Andy, thank you so much, and Bobby. This was definitely a team effort, and yeah, we got the sable.
Yeah. This was one of the 2 animals that I really wanted, the sable and kudu. And like Ron was saying, we were driving into the blind. We spotted the sable up on the hill. We said, hey, let's do a spot and stock. Why not? So we got out, tracked him for a while. Like Ron said, he came out. He ranged him at 40 yards. I put a shot on him. We thought it was absolutely perfect. Ended up, it was absolutely perfect. But we ended up tracking it for quite a ways through this thick stuff. These things have an unbelievable will to live, and much respect to this animal, that to see the injury that he had from that broadhead and went this far. Tribute to all these animals in South Africa, but I'm so happy. Ron,
So,
thank you, Emil. Thank you so much.
little chilly in the ride in this morning. So a lot of game meat coming in. So we're just hoping they come to our stand. So we're going after, I don't know, Impala, springbuck, blessbuck, any other tasty animal that'll come in here. Looking forward to it, man. It's a beautiful morning again. Africa, South Africa. It's freaking awesome here.
It's day 4 of the safari. We just came to the blind for the afternoon hunt, and we are looking for blessbuck, Impala, maybe Cape Buffalo, kudu. Yeah, so let's see what we can get. Yeah, there was nothing but Cape Buffalo here this morning. Ruan's trying to convince me. I told him next safari I'll do maybe this one. But Impala, blessbuck, even a hartebeest or something like that comes in. That's our target. Oh, missed him.
All right, here we are in South Africa on the afternoon of day 4. Came in for an Impala, and sure enough, one showed up at 43 yards. It didn't look like it was going to go into the water or feed, so we took a shot out of the back of the blind. He wasn't suspecting us, but even at 43 yards, he ducked, so held the pin at the bottom of his chest, and sure as we thought, he ducked right into it. Didn't go but 20, 30 yards. And I'm here with my dad, Jim Richardson, who hunted in Ethiopia back in the late 60s, and this is his first trip back in 60 years, because I'm almost 60 and I was born over there, so here we are together in Africa.
This is one of the nicest trophies because it isn't like a cow. It looks more like a deer, and it's beautiful. It's got beautiful, smooth skin. They're a wonderful trophy, and they are quick on their feet.
So once again, we've had an unbelievable safari, and we still got 3 days to hunt. So thank you to Ruan and Lucas behind the camera. Avula Safaris is hooking us up. We're having a fun safari. Everybody's been pretty successful, so it's been a great safari. The food at Avula is unbelievable with the game meat and stuff that you eat every night. And all the PHs and all the staff are wonderful people. We've made some friends for life, so good times.
What's that? Big
He's got a bait feed. It's a kill shot.
So we're gonna
Good morning, everyone. We're on day 5 of our safari with Mr. Andy here. Today we're looking for Impala, Springbok, Blazebuck, like you would say, anything tasty and anything that will give us a chance. Our weather's not perfect this morning. We had a little bit of rain, the wind's gushing, but we're going to try and make the best of it.
We came in, there was animals moving, the Eland were moving. We saw it, right next to us was a Impala right next to the buggy coming in. And we just got to get some other tasty animals for Gracie to cook us up something freaking amazing. Yep. Oh my God, we've been eating really well. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Everything,
not bad.
Everything is good.
So we've had some really good luck here. I knew it was day 5 because my cousin David told me it was day 5 driving over here.
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't have.
No, I don't know how many days it is. I know we're on the downhill slide. We got 3 more days of awesome hunting. I could go home now happy.
No, we still want you.
Well, I know. I want to shoot some more about Gemsbuck and in the kudu. So it's not so bad. It's been an awesome, amazing time. I can't wait to see what this is going to bring today.
It's been good. Hopefully they're moving.
Every day, dude. Every day is phenomenal here.
Every day in Africa is special.
So we're in a blind after Cape Buffalo. We literally got in here this morning. In 5 minutes after we were in, the buffalo started coming in. The whole herd started coming in while we were still arranging where we were going to sit. Ruhan picked out the one I should shoot. I kept moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and finally, outside of this window was about 10 yards. Just feeding, holding still. I pulled back and I went to shoot. Sight right on it. but I didn't realize my arrow was below my sight, and it smashed this edge of the ledge and disintegrated in the blind. So the buffalo ran away. Then they all came back in to feed. That same buffalo came in. We had him over here, like at 18 yards. He was kind of walking away from me. So I put a quartering away shot in him. Looks like we got about, 18, 20 inches of penetration. He took off there. He was in the crowd. We took another shot. Unfortunately, it sailed and kind of hit him here on the neck. But he looked hurt. And he kind of wandered off over there into the bushes by himself. And the herd has kind of moved on from him, so we're hoping it's good, but just give him some time and see what happens. He was quartering away, so.
All right, we're on the last day of the hunt. We have a wounded cape from yesterday that we couldn't find. We kind of isolated him, but we couldn't get him out of the thick bush. So this morning we're going to man all the different roads, and we have a helicopter coming in to either find him dead or to flush him out where we can get another shot at him. So that's the course of action for this morning. We'll see what happens. We got all men on deck.
We'll get him. We're going to get him. It's going to be awesome.